I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, 5'10" tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds. He's got a reach of 70 inches.
Yo, Rivera, what up, what up? Mic check, mic check. Let me know if I'm good on the audio. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Show some love. Let me know if you think this game is over on the poll.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
What a pleasure to be in this. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be
big things popping and little things popping.
The jab just got blocked. That jab had to hurt.
Yo, Rivera, let me know if you want to 1v1, bro.
Left jab.
Want to see how good you got.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning.
Yo, I saw you fighting Crooks the other day. It was a draw. You think Crooks is finally figuring you out?
What a builder.
Scoring hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight.
Yeah, you did no power shots. So you're saying if you would have did more power shots, you would have took him out?
Both of them more than happy.
He was fighting like Aztec, huh?
Right hook. Stiff jab.
So what's up, Rivera? You want a 1v1 after this? Let me know.
He parries that left jab away.
I want to test my skills
The judges' scorecards read, there
against
are no
Rivera.
losers.
All right, cool. You said, yeah.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to. And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got back.
Shit, let's fight right now.
This fighter focuses on those
I'm
long.
gonna send you an invite right now.
I can't believe it. They.
Let's get this shit out the way
So they will throw.
before I get too tired. You know me, bruv. You in rank right now? You made me quit that fight for nothing, bro. Don't tell me you really in rank right now, bro. Yeah, you definitely not gonna quit that match. I want to fight either you, DBZ, or my boy. How can I forget his name? The other kid from the UK. What's his name? Sky the guy. Let's see who joins up. I invited all of them. Big Dawn. Let's see if they pull up. It's pull up season, you heard? Whoa. Oh. Oh. You got something in your nose. Alright, cool. I'll wait. Not a problem. Yeah, so you don't need to stream snipe me, bro. I'll give you fights as long as you cool about it. You know what I mean? And not trying to embarrass me. Then, you know, we could fight, bro. Win, lose, or draw. I just never used to like when you used to stream snipe me. I'm like, yo, you're supposed to be on my team. What the hell, man? And you and Chops used to gang up on me. Ace, what up, cuz? About to fight Rivera in a few. He's finishing up a rank match. Wish me luck. That boy's like Undisputed 2 right now. DBZ, what's going on, bro? Make sure you guys hit the like button. DBZ, if you want to get a sparring session in, let me know, man. Today's the day. Today is the day. So, like, I want to fight DBZ, Mr. Rivera, and I want to fight Sky the Guy. Oh, you sound like an East Coast New York guy. Oh, I see you got the lingo down packed, huh? Well, if you don't accept the invite, I'm going to smack you in the head, you little wanker. Yo, let's fight before Chops comes, you heard? That way everybody could watch it but him, you heard? He'd be like, what happened? What did I miss? Like, nothing. Yo, we fight, I delete the video and Chops misses it, you heard? Crocodile Dundee took out 2 guys, huh? What? Who the hell is Crocodile Dundee? Word the mother, son. Precisely, what up? Smash the like button. Brooklyn, yo. Alright, DBZ, we fight real quick, delete the video, and then later Chops gonna be like, yo, what happened, yo? Yo, why y'all delete the video? I heard mine tech was whack. Oh, Mind's Eye? Yeah, it's getting pretty bad reviews on it. I'm about to fight Rivera, y'all. That boy's like Undisputed 2 right now. Last night? Well, yo, don't listen to Chops no more, bro. Me and you could fight. We're gonna fight right now, so ain't no need for stream sniping no more. Yeah, you supposed to be my boy. Don't ever enter. When he says that, you let him know, yo, Crips is cool, man. Crypto's cool. You know, we fight. Ain't no need to stream snipe. Crocodile D. Croc Dundee. Oh, I thought you were saying Crocodile Dundee. Oh, wish me luck. Oh, man, he's picking Sugar Ray. Rivera is like untouchable with Sugar Ray, but I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. So there's movies about him. You talking about Crocodile Dundee? That's the only person I know with that name, Illuminati. Illuminati. Nah, I just want to see how good you really got, bro, because you not undisputed, but you about to be undisputed soon.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight.
Plus, I feel like fighting one of the best right now. I don't feel like fighting no cab driver. It's like, fuck it. Even if I lose, let's just, you know, let's just fight. Fuck it.
It's Amir King Khan tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 100?
Sugar Ray Robinson.
He's 5'11" tall. I don't know, but he did it, and he's got a reach of 72.
DBZ, let me know if you got next.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument.
DBZ said he got the winners.
And it's
the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
It'll be ding-ding from first round. They're off.
How do you duck forward? You block and then push whatever makes the fighter move forward, I believe.
One of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion.
Hell no, PMW. You beat the crap out of me with Robinson before.
Introducing Amir.
You nice with Robinson, Khan. Who else you be using? Yo, you be using Garcia. But I think your Robinson is dangerous. You get the more KOs with Robinson. Chops, what up, man? You just missed it. Me and DBZ fought, man. We fought last night, bro. But he asked me to delete the video. I'm fighting Mr. Rivera right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Wish me luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Connie, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Well, we can't say who won. The only people that know who won is the people that watched it live. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't around. You know, you was acting brand new. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hook is finding its target. Stiff jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
It's a real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Beautiful counter punch. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges...
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
All right. Only one round, Lance. Don't worry about it.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
It's the one who draws first blood, Toss. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Time for the fifth round. Catch and shoot. Holding nothing back here in the round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little fade with them, tick-tock with them.
Catch and shoot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he scores with a counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been safe. Let's start the sixth. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Yo, good shit, Rivera. That shit was nice.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
They block the jab. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so hold it right there. Oh, boy! Amir Khan, dazed! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. You don't want to trade shots. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away.
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Jab just missed with the left hand. That counter punch caught him clean. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. To get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
It's bombs away. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end,
yo, good fight, Rivera. GG's, bro.
In a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the...
If I didn't knock you down that last round, you would have won. Good fight, bro. All right, anybody else want to step in the ring with Brother Crypto? Just let me know. Who got next? I'm feeling myself right now. I ain't gonna lie, son. You know what I'm saying, son? Yeah, son. Yeah, the last round I played this smart. You know what I mean? That's all. Yo, who's next? DBZ? Yo, Alman is no joke, man. Everybody lies a tie. Oh, this kid is real good. Oh, I'm fighting now. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I want to fight one of the homies, man. Oh, he quit before I did. Yeah, the Alman is nice. Only precisely could beat Alman. Yo, Rivera, you ever fought Alman? AI, his name be looking like it say AI, man. It's not Alman, it's AI, man. He's really good. I don't know if I could beat him now because I did get a little better, but he's really good. I'm gonna invite DBZ. Yeah, yo, we got a tie, so we both, we both chilling. You know what I'm saying? We can't be mad at it. Shit. You stepped it up on the 4th round. I was like, I guess you was being more patient. And then you countered on my little bullshit mistakes. That last round, I was feeling it, cuz. We should have did a 10-rounder, you heard? Make it a fish. Matter of fact, 12 rounds, dog. See who could win that shit, you heard? 12-round fights up in here. He said rematch. I actually asked Rivera for a fight. So I gotta give him like one fight a week so he won't stream snipe me, you know what I mean? Gotta feed the beast. Yo, man, you about to be undisputed soon, bro. Chops, you want to fight? Let me know. I'll send you the invite. Let's see if Chops want to fight. I send Chops the invite right now. You not home? What? How we supposed to fight if you not home? All right, I'm gonna send DBZ another invite. Yeah, everybody message DBZ and tell him to fight me. Respectfully. I just send him another one right now. PMW says, fight me at heavyweight, son. Nah, I seen you fight in heavyweight, yo. You'll demolish me, bro. Easy. That'll be an easy win for you. All right, so what's up with DBZ, man? Nobody's trying to fight me? All right, I'll go back to a quick match. All right. Yo, the heavyweight division is cooked. You gotta be like one of them really good fighters like Rivera or Box Eye Views to have some type of success in the heavyweight division. I've tried, and the punches are not registering with specifically Muhammad Ali and Klitschko when I use them. I guess I don't know how to use them the right way.
At the Empire Fight Camp, my name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time.
Amir. And it's
This bout,
and of course, we fight outside. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Right, Crypto?
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Nope, that jab not going to score. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd,
Rock that body. Rock that body.
So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook's blocked. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just the same again.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Don't worry about that round.
Here we go. It's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Tried to score with a jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. Undisputed Tank Quill. Precisely, I see you everywhere. Make sure you hit that like button, bro. Appreciate you tapping in with the stream.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible.
I want to see Precisely fight Mr. Rivera. That would be a crazy fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna
I never saw that fight before.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? Tried to score with a jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two fighters are made for one another. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. They figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Better start respecting each other's punching power. You don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working. Time time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The courage on display here is incredible. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Yo, fellas, I'm out. This dude is running way too much. I'm not feeling it.
Do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is official.
Wait, who the hell quit? All right, it was me. I quit. All right, yo, I'm out, y'all.